In today's video, I wanted to showcase this Ashiok anti-meta list I'm putting together. It's a work in progress, and building control decks like this is really difficult, especially when it's just such a hard pick right now because there's so much aggression trying to counter like Teferis and stuff. So Ashiok obviously has always had a great matchup against control, right? Just like they specifically stated that they want Ashiok to be like the in-game, just the epitome of in-game gameplay in this game, right? They just want you to win. So I'm trying to put together a list that can beat aggro and aggression and then just slap down those Teferis and Jaces, right? So I finally get to play with a card I've been wanting to play for a long time, and that's King Daddy Crab. So it's a 4-drop 6/6 debut, give a friendly creature can't attack, and yes, you can apply it to something that already says can't attack, which is kind of insane. And this actually got me thinking about a cool cure list I'm going to work on, because you get a fish early in the game, but at the start of the game. But so I'm running Old Graveyard. Starting turn 7, you have a chance to add a random zombie to your hand instead of getting an empty mana gem. Sometimes getting a body is so much better than getting a spell, even if you're running School of the Wizard. I personally enjoy this way more, and then also it doesn't interfere with you curving out into Elemental Mastery because it doesn't start until turn 7, and that is super, super, super huge. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, School of the Wizard is obviously the win con. We're going to play Elemental Mastery. We're going to make a bunch of 5/4 sneakers, and we're going to win the game. Runeshell Crab, 1-drop 3/3. Can't attack, doesn't matter. Extract Fear, this can find you answers to things. This just can generate nightmares at the lowest value possible, and then it can also find you a win con via your opponent's cards. We are running the Snapcaster Mage. After playing the games today, this can definitely be cut. I don't think it's necessary at all. I think it's very powerful though. But I could see this card actually being Negate is probably what I would switch this out for, because Negate is just very strong in the meta right now, and this is an anti-meta deck. So honestly, I would probably just take this out for Negate. Isochron Scepter, just giving you 1- and 2-drop spells that apply to your situation are just super important, and it comes in very clutch game 3. I verse a Reanimator Liliana, and the game was absolutely insane. So if you want to skip through the video, just watch the last game at least, because that's the one that's important. But Scepter has a ton of value, ton of nightmare procs. Snapshell Turtle, also if you if you swap out the Snapcaster Mage for Negate, then we'll actually have a trap to run. I just had him in here regardless because it's a 2/4, so it absorbs a lot of damage from Chaos Lightning. It trades effectively on the board early. And if you did swap Snapcaster for Negate, and a lot of you I'm sure will like that because Snapcaster is a legendary, Negate's like a common or something. So we'll actually have a way of buffing it. Not that it matters, that's not why he's in here. Lorekeeper, adding a spell, getting a nightmare, giving you spells for Elemental Mastery is all things we're trying to do. Drain Blood is really good for stabilizing, hitting those Pyromancers, hitting those problematic cards. And combined on a turn where you play Shell Game, that's also 6 mana spent on spells, and that'll trigger Elemental Mastery, which is important. Infectious Scorpion, 2-drop 2/3, so it's obviously a fine blocker early on. Finale, add a Fatal Infection to your hand, so more removal, more nightmares. It's like, what more could you ask for? Agony Warp, 3-drop spell, give an enemy creature -3/-0, add an Agony Twist to your hand. Agony Twist gives an enemy creature -0/-3. Sometimes against aggressive stuff, you can take away attack and then take away defense, and you can answer 2 things, and then you also are going to generate a guy if you played Mastery so far, and you get a Nightmare. So this is just fantastic for this archetype. Shell Game, spot removal, really good against Relentless Things, really good against Liliana, Reanimator, obviously. Then the King, and then we have Infest against those wide boards that we need to just trim down. Foul, more spot removal. We don't give them a 0/6, but it's not as good against Liliana and other things with Relentless. So Shell Game's definitely better for the meta, but we still need more removal. Then Scour the Void is just the bomb. Add a copy of 4 random cards in your opponent's graveyard to your hand. So if you're playing Raw, you're just going to win because you're going to take their Chaos Lightnings or Spark of Geniuses, all their goodies. Against Teferi, you can maybe grab Second Sons, Day of Judgments, their own traps. It's just fantastic. And against other creature decks, you'll just get a bunch of creatures, then you can play those creatures, and then have even more nightmares and more bodies to block with. So, not to mention that it's cost 6, so pairs perfectly with Elemental Mastery. And then the one of Clear the Field actually came in really, really clutch today. Return all creatures to hand. I just wanted something else against those big boards, and I'm really glad I put it in. It came in really clutch, just like I wanted it to. So that's the list. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and let's get into it. Okay, so we didn't find the easy Teferi win. We found an Agony, so that's just like the opposite of what we wanted to find. Not like a... I mean, I guess the opposite would be like Chandra, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, they're running the good land, which is not good for me. Clear the Field's just too big. The other two cards are fine. Okay, so it's not a bad hand. Puppy's back there chewing on a tennis ball.
Time to face your fears.
This is the good land, right?
Seek knowledge.
The one I'll start on turn 6, you get to draw a creature from your deck. I think that's just like a ridiculous buff to green.
Listen to nature.
Pretty crazy. Okay, really glad I have spot removal, so I'm gonna try really hard not to play Shell Game until that card gets on the board. Okay, good. I have another Shell Game. So now if they make something tall, I don't have to let it sit there. I can Shell Game into Shell Game. Excellent. Let's just get the Nightmare Train rolling. Removal spell. Alright, I'll take Unsummon. That's pretty close to what I wanted. Should be premium since this is premium, but you know, I know I keep beating that dead horse, but I'm not gonna stop. What the heck? This is some like the weirdest bait I've ever seen. What is happening? Okay. That's totally fine if you want to give it +1/+1 and waste 2 cards for it. Well, I guess you get the 1 card back. You waste a turn and a card for +1/+1. That's like a dream for me. I really miss playing Ashiok, man. I really want to find a way to make this work. I hope in the next expansion there's some like new black removal spell or something like that to make this happen easier. Well, that's just great. All the ping. I'll take all the ping I can get. Very nice. Twan McGurk. Yeah, I mean, it is a 5/6.
One must perfect one's craft.
Yes, please?
Open your mind.
Might as well see what I get, right?
Potential.
One must perfect one's craft.
I'll be safe. Trumpet Blast was funny though.
Open your mind.
So get out of here. Let's get 3 more damage in.
No what?
Next turn, if they just play it, I can just Chill Wind and poke for 3 more. So that's kind of my rationale. If I top deck Mastery though, I'm just gonna play it. Okay. They've got to make something else by now. Or
Are
not.
connected.
Okay, I mean... I guess I'd rather just answer it.
No what?
Chill Wind's cute, but I'll have to answer it eventually anyway. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of chip damage with this Lorekeeper and this Familiar, right? Yeah, lots of chip damage. Let's go.
Secrets.
Each living thing.
Okay, well, I'm
brings
gonna
its
Shell
own
Game
wisdom.
that because I'm not gonna let them just draw everything forever.
One must perfect one's craft.
Yeah, I'm not allowing it. I'll Mastery the next turn. Because I can't do anything to the dinosaur the turn they played anyway. Trample them! It's like such a green card, I hate it. Yeah, give me the generation, baby. I'll take it.
Open your mind.
Ooh, clear the field. Look at that.
Call the elements.
One must perfect one's craft.
Big fan. Now, hopefully they don't have Lion Caller or whatever collar and put another one on the top. That would make me very sad.
Thoughts are an open door.
Don't do that to me. I feel like that's the combo they're going for. Well, if I do, if I block for 3 here, right? Then if I attack them and they draw a nightmare, that thing's gonna die. I don't know if I have enough nightmares to rely on that though. 10? I mean, it's not bad. Actually, I can just full attack. Okay, until they played that, I could just full attack. Chill out, bro. This familiar putting in the work. Oh yeah, just familiar gets rid of it. What am I talking about? I'm in no hurry.
Let's see what haunts you.
Well, shucks.
Open
Who needed
your
blockers? I needed blockers. Looks okay to me. That's got to be obnoxious for him. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the smart thing first and do this first. See if there's a trap. There's not.
No
Like
what?
here, these two can trade. Yeah, that was nice. That was good stuff. If I clear the field next turn, I can also just double water
Each
elemental
living
after
thing
that.
brings its own wisdom.
I mean, you drawing is good for you, but it's also good for me. Yeah.
You cannot
I'm not gonna clear the field until I absolutely have to, though. Ooh, yak! I'm a big fan of this deck. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I still want to beat you, but I am a big fan. I promise.
secrets.
Okay.
You cannot keep secrets.
I want to poke for 1. I'm thinking about clearing the field. Infest doesn't quite do it, I guess. Think you're funny, huh? Yeah, let's just clear the field. It'll buy me time.
Open your mind.
Pretty good.
Oops, too many cards.
That's a good one to mill.
Your
I like what I'm
thoughts
seeing
are
here.
an open door.
They just spent way too. They didn't do like anything until I turned 5. You know, just way too late. Yep.
Sicko.
Now that's rude.
Excellent.
But they didn't centaur because of it, so I guess it could be worse. Putting Tarmogoyf on the top. I see you.
Makes perfect. Excellent.
Still not in the clear yet. Infest does answer a lot of this. Oh no. Thing's huge now. How do I do this? Infest only answers this, but it makes the other stuff easier to trade into. So it's like, it's probably Infest. And then why don't I just get like... I can't get 2 bodies because I don't have a spell that costs 2. That's sad. We're gonna get close to the point where we can just burn them out anyway, so yeah, especially if that starts triggering. Like, I want them to draw at this point because it's just gonna help me win. Yeah. Yeah, they have 8 nightmares in here. Yeah. So I should be able to like scour the void and just spam a bunch of stuff and make another dude and watch him die, right? Yeah. Hopefully they don't copy that one. I mean, I already know I'm gonna have to foul that one. 18-19, guys. That is horrifying. Don't think there's anything that can give it haste though, which is great. Yeah, please draw. That is great. Okay, you're out of 1 and 2 drops. That's interesting to know. I'll just take the damage from the attack, yeah. I'd rather poke him for 6 and then he only have to draw 2 nightmares to lose. There's another nightmare trigger, so I'll take that. I don't even have to foul this actually. I can chill win just to add another nightmare, which is pretty funny. Okay, let's chill wind. Let's scour the void. Yeah.
Thank you for the
Just they got way too slow to start, right? Okay, so we're going up against Ral. Hopefully we can build a board big enough to not die to Chaos Lightning. I'm not running Negate in this version, even though I probably should because it's a very strong anti-meta card right now. And I'm just trying to find the right balance of like trying to protect myself against aggression and actually being able to make enough nightmares, you know? So it's not an easy one, I don't think. How good is Infest gonna be? Probably not very good. And then they, you know, play Pyromancer. Hey, look, this isn't a bad hand at all.
Time to face your fears.
Seek knowledge.
Yep. See, I think they're doing it the right way. This is how I've been playing Raw with Familiar. I don't like Fountain, but I like the Familiar. If Fountain said it could trigger starting on turn 7, then the card would be like beyond broken. I'd probably run it in just like everything. Okay, well, I didn't get Familiar, so we'll just do this. Every little point of damage is going to matter. It might come down to him like having to top deck a Nightmare, so I want a creature on the board. If he goes Familiar now, then I'll just get 2 free points of damage, most likely. I've got all the gas in the world for Elemental Mastery right now. So is that into Familiar, perhaps? No. Okay, now let's hope that the Familiar doesn't go on one of my Scour the Voids. But if it does, it's okay.
One must perfect one's craft.
Good. So now I have a removal spell on 4, and I can do the double whammy on 5 if I wish. Yeah, I'm just gonna Agony Warp this so I can attack for 3. Don't shock or something, right? Just leave it alone. Thank you. Ooh, signature spell? Yeah, I guess I'll give up my Familiar now. Just to advance the game plan, I think this is just better. I'll take Turnstone for sure. They can get rid of Water Elemental for me, and it'll be 5/6 of the way to Elemental Mastery. So this isn't the typical meta Raw, but I can see Rawls needing to slow down to compensate for the meta. I mean, I think that's what they should do in my opinion, but or at least that's how I like to play it. The only thing I can do my next turn so far is Agony Warp, so I wouldn't mind holding off on the Elemental Mastery for a little bit.
Behold my latest creation.
Oh, you jerk. You better not make me mill my mastery. I have Snapcasters, but that would be just messed up. Well, I drew it now. That was dirty, though. That was real dirty. I'm gonna Agony Warp no matter what, just to make this not as much of a threat if he pops off next turn. But I'm running Snapcasters. He doesn't know that. He's just trying to get me to mill my WinCon, which is just messed up. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna foul this thing, right? Why are you trying to flip this now? Shouldn't you just flip it next turn? I'm real confused. I'm confused.
I broke something.
I don't get that at all. Just trying to make a big board, I guess. Worst case scenario, I have Turn the Stone into Mastery, and I'm just going to start having bodies to absorb the Chaos Lightning damage. So, it feels like a win right now, but don't want to speak too soon.
Energy level.
Yeah.
My latest creation.
This is the 3 that I need. I can go like -3, -3.
Open your mind. One must perfect
I just need that not to
one's
get like crazy huge right now. Well, they got a free spell, so I guess, you know, it could. I didn't feel like they had it last turn, but I know they at least got one new spell.
secrets.
Turn to Stone I don't think was that good of an answer because it just dies to shock. So I'd either take 6 or however big this thing is gonna get. Exactly. So I would have just gotten obliterated.
Full charge.
Haha. Yeah, I saw that coming. Please don't even give him the satisfaction of that. Okay. I'm gonna Turn to Stone now, put another Nightmare in the deck, and have 2 damage to absorb from the second Chaos Lightning that I think they have.
Open your mind.
So I need them to draw 1 Nightmare, and I won't lose to it off the top. Oh, if they have it, I lost. If they have the second one, I lose. I banked on them having another one. Okay.
One must perfect one's craft.
It's not looking very good, is it?
Call the elements.
There's nothing else for me to do besides this. And I'm out of removal spells, sadly. And now their Fountain of Magic is just proccing all the time, so I think we're gonna lose this one. Somehow that could be the difference, but I doubt
Thoughts are
it.
an open door.
Chaos Lightning or Shock, Scepter into Shock. Warding Flame, Firemind Bolt will do it. Oh, Desperate Prayer. 2. Is that Scepter? Or is that Anticipate? Thing in the Ice. Oh. I see. Okay. I desperately need to Nightmare spam to not die, but I think I need to play these guys because I need some kind of absorber from Chaos Lightnings, so yeah.
Gotta move.
Hopefully my land doesn't go off again, that would be sad. I wonder what they're thinking about Pyromancer? I really appreciate that. That makes me feel
Your
better.
thoughts are an open door.
Full charge!
If Pyromancer gets +3 defense, I'm in trouble. Okay, I guess there was nothing. Maybe they couldn't remember what was in their deck. I mean, that happens, I guess. Yeah, let's attack. Let's just hang on.
One must perfect one's craft.
I guess I should have seen what that was going to give me. Black. That's going to be really good next turn. I wouldn't have played it this turn anyway. Oh boy. Please top deck some nightmares. Please. No nightmares. Okay. I felt the Pyromancer, but I have a lot of blockers now. And they have 4 mana. And I can stun both of them and get them to, let's see, that's 13. So I get them 1 nightmare away from losing.
Wild idea.
I already have 2 things that can't attack though, so that's 2 blockers for sure right there. They're not as controlly as my version, like they still have the Pyromancers and stuff. Now is this Chaos Lightning and hoping it just gets me? Yeah. Alright dude, 3. Thank you. No. Come on dude. I had all that stuff on the board on purpose and the Chaos Lightning got me anyway, and of course they had to have the second one. I think they were dead if I got the next turn. That's really okay. Let's see if we get cheesed again. Raw got me with the Chaos Lightning. Let's see if this is cheese Liliana and I get screwed from this game too. I know there's a lot of people who think the meta is fine, but I really think that decks like this are harmful to the game. And I'm gonna hard mull for Shell Games, I hope. And I think Teferi's too strong. Like, whenever he locks you out, it just feels like you're not doing anything.
Put on a good show. Seek knowledge.
And this is probably the cheese version, and I just have Shell Game as an answer. I'm gonna jam Familiar and try to get turned to stone, but I doubt it. So they knew I just drew Familiar. Yeah, it's the cheese version. I'm gonna try and find Turn to Stone.
Seeker.
But Signature Spell will just constantly get worse and worse the more Spellslingers they add, right? How is this fun to anybody, man? No Turn to Stone, surprise. Like I might be able to buff Familiar at some point and steal it over the course of a few attacks, maybe? I'm just reaching here. Well, I didn't draw it, so I guess I'm just gonna die now.
One must perfect one's craft.
That doesn't matter so much. I have a blocker for this, I have a blocker for that. Hopefully they don't just foul my Familiar, it's like the only thing I have going.
Secrets.
I'm getting tilted playing this game today.
Run.
I have to play this. I have something to block it. Do they have another removal spell?
Your thoughts are
If Scepter gave me unsummon, that'd be great. Sure, dude. Jeez, I wonder if I'm gonna block or not. Good thing I can never play that, right? In case they have another removal spell, I have to double up. Alright, here comes Rebirth or whatever the heck. Yeah, please heal me up.
Your thoughts are an open door.
I hope they don't play something else and I can just mastery. Naturally.
I put the fun in a funeral.
I'll take the Nightmare.
One must perfect one's craft.
I think I have to get this online, right?
Call the elements.
Open your mind. You cannot keep secrets. One must perfect one's craft.
Anticipate to find a removal spell, to find something else to reanimate, like Fearsome Rebirth, whatever the heck it's called. Keep drawing, man. Oh, they found their other unsummon. Congratulations. I'm gonna double up and hope I can block. If they get a zombie that somehow kills my 2/1, I don't know if there is one. There's the one that does -1 on attack, but that would be super annoying. Yeah, please let me draw some answers. Oh, naturally.
I've raised him right.
Like the most threatening one they could possibly find, right? This guarantees that I make another dude. No, I can't do Scepter and other stuff, so let's do this first.
See what haunts you.
Grave Titan, let's go.
One must perfect one's craft.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta make a board, so.
Open your mind. One must perfect
Don't see a reason to make
one's
Goliath any bigger. That's fine. They've already used 2 unsummons and a foul. If I draw Drain Blood, I might be able to attack and get some damage through. Not that it matters. Why is it a 13-8? Clear the Field's pretty funny. Man, I really wish I could answer this. See if they let it through, man. I don't think they will. If they have negate, then I don't know what to do. Okay.
Open your mind.
at 1, 2.
You cannot keep secrets.
At least they only steal my zombie if they bring it back. Ooh, I'm at 3. Look at that.
Make way for Grimgrin!
Don't have foul for my 5/4/2.
Grimgrin,
Okay.
I go now?
I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. That one clear the field was like the only break I'm ever gonna get. I could shell game the Grimgrin, and then I could summon Titan. Is this happening right now?
The dead walk among
One must perfect one's craft.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sure. Yeah. Give him more. Give him more cards. I'll take it. I'll take it.
You cannot keep secrets.
Sure. That's an attack of anger right there. Is it not worth it? Yeah, look, if you want to sack a dude off, that's even better. Yeah, draw. Get closer.
death will not save you from me.
Okay.
Join us. I go now?
Rise. My army grows stronger.
I could get unsummoned with this. Gotta anticipate. Yeah, I was like, where the heck are my nightmares? I really want an unsummon. That works too.
One must perfect one's craft.
I can attack with this, take out something, and make a dude. Right? I could zombify it next turn too. So yeah, I like the attack actually. Alright, one more nightmare.
One must perfect one's craft.
That wasn't a waste of time after all.
Oh, you have Silent Strike, man. Whatever, dude. Good for you. Good for you.
Your thoughts are
Silent
an
Strike.
open door.
Double Drain Blood.
Huh.
It wasn't double Drain Blood. Jesus. They only have 5 cards left. They're really playing with fire here.
Your thoughts are an open door.
Death will not save you from me.
Crazy game. I want the nightmares, so yeah, that's fine.
Open your mind.
10 nightmares, 4 cards left. Shell game, and give me unsummon. Extract fear. Guess I'll take that. I don't know.
One must perfect one's craft.
The dead walk among us.
Open your mind.
I'm going for the unsummon. Finally.
One must perfect one's craft. Open your Let's see what haunts you.
Didn't mean to click that. I didn't think I did. Yeah, get the heck out of here! Stupid deck.
I yield for now.
Oh man, that's such a shame because I feel like I could have gone 3-0 pretty easily in this video if all didn't get like the luckiest lines possible. Alright guys, I'm going to call the video there. I think that was the 3 games. Last one was definitely long. Really surprised I managed to get it. I went through literally their whole deck to win that game. Cleared the field, came in clutch there. The Raw game I'm still salty about, I'm not going to lie. I think they should have lost that game. I played around to everything. They had another Chaos Lightning, and it just happened to deal the 5 that it needed to do. So when I had like a full board on purpose to absorb Chaos Lightning, and it was their second Chaos Lightning, and if they hadn't had like 1 or 2 Nightmare triggers, I wouldn't have died to that either, and then I think I would have won that game. So, but I think you guys see the power of this anti-meta deck, and I think there's still some tweaks that I could make. I'm not sure what they are just yet, but Snapcaster Mage doesn't seem like he's necessary at all. So I think I'd probably take him out and maybe try and play like some other kind of wall, or maybe just something else that's cheap. I don't know. He's really good when he's good though. So, but I just don't think it's necessary. Scour the Void is just fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.